Oh, shit! I knocked your glasses off.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a first time we actually have some gameplay footage for you.
Yes!
I'm Marpil along with my buddy Mike.
I'll be playing the game for you.
He's going to be playing Dojo 13, and
no sound, sorry.
No sound, because I'm going to be talking. Isn't that delightful? Millions of people just tuned out. Anyway, we're going to do something new. We're going to have gameplay shown while I do the rant. Now, I'm going to talk about two things. First of all, I'm going to talk about what I feel about Capcom's possibly going bankrupt, and I think you should make my glasses dirty. And
sorry.
And then talk about Call of Duty
again.
Call of Duty. Why Call of Duty again? Oh, there's a special reason for that, which I'll get in later. But anyway, let's talk about Capcom. So Capcom is apparently on the verge of being bankrupt, and why I don't hate Capcom, I don't want them to go bankrupt personally. But to be honest, they have made a lot of stupid decisions. One of them being is that one of the decisions I personally don't give two fucks about is that they've neglected their mascot Mega Man. Now, I'm not going into detail about that, probably because it's going to make a lot of fanboys pissed off, so let's just say that they have done wrong with Mega Man. That's and leave it at that. Another thing they have also done wrong is a lot of old franchises which people like Final Fight, what's that other one? Streets of Rage or something?
I'm not
What's
sure.
that one with Mike Hagar?
Yeah, that's Final Fight.
Final Fight and other, what's that one with there's another one where the girls fight each other.
Remind me?
The girl's a witch. She looks like a bat. I think she's in Marvel.
Oh! Darkstalkers, I think that's the name of it.
Darkstalkers. They've done nothing with those franchises, and that's a big problem, because those are like some of the most popular franchises. And one of the things
And here's another franchise they've neglected. Metroid.
This is Capcom.
Oh, fuck!
Nintendo owns Metroid.
Fuck!
We should talk about that eventually.
Sorry.
That's another stop. Anyway, so they've neglected those franchises, and they've done really something stupid with Street Fighter. I personally think this is really stupid because this makes no goddamn sense. So you had Street Fighter 4, okay? Then you had Super Street Fighter 4, okay? And then you have and I think recently they're coming out with Super Street Fighter 4 X.
The fuck?
They're having like another, and they have like the Super Street Fighter 4 3D edition and all that stuff. In short, they keep making the same game, just adding little bits into it. And this is one of the things which really annoys me. They always have the same DLC, on-disc DLC. And like every version they've had, that's not changed. You still have to buy those characters to play as those characters. And it's really annoys not just me, but a lot of other people that they have on-disc DLC. Now, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but I believe that Capcom in the bank have like 52 million or something. That may sound like a lot. People might be going, wow. But to make a game like, let's say, DMC, which I'm not a big fan of the reboot. I mean, come on, what was wrong with Dante? I think that's pointless is talking about that. Virgil's better.
Virgil's better.
I like Dante though, but Virgil was good. But they didn't do him justice in the new DMC, but they did him better than Dante.
Because Dante just looks like absolute garbage.
Yeah. I like his coat though. That's about it.
Yeah,
but because it has the Union Jack on it. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Oh, is Dante British then?
No, that makes no sense. They make Dante look ugly. Like, the new design of Dante is ugly.
I know. Come on, black hair? Really?
Like, we're getting off topic. And they actually had a DLC version of old Dante, but that looks kind of ugly as well.
They can't even make...
Like, they changed his hair and his clothes to look like old Dante, but they didn't really change much else, so he still has that ugly face, and his like body is skinnier than Dante, so he just looks... It just looks like Dante, old Dante, if he had cancer. That's what happens when you get cancer, you go skinny or something. We're getting off topic.
Sorry.
And here's another franchise which I'm pretty sure a lot of people Let me just talk briefly upon this. I love Dead Rising. I played Dead Rising 1 and 2. Why is Dead Rising 3 an Xbox One exclusive? I don't want an Xbox One. I think we've covered this in another rant.
We did.
And it's the funny thing, as soon as we did finish recording that rant and everything was all uploaded and all that, I think one of the complaints is that we don't want to use the Kinect because it's shit. And like, that day, that very same day, Microsoft announced that the Kinect is not even mandatory to play games on the Xbox One.
One.
That's how we say it.
Because it deserves to be said like that.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. So if anybody says, "Oh, well, yeah, so you don't need the Kinect to play games anymore," well, you're still stuck with the Kinect. Sorry, we're getting off topic again. Dead Rising 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, whatever, anything but Xbox One. I don't want. Dead Rising is the only game I'm looking forward to on the Xbox One, and that's making me a bit more sad because I don't care for it.
The Xbox One.
So Capcom is in bankruptcy. So let's talk about that. Right. Here's another big thing they've ruined with one of their franchise, one of their most well-known franchise. I think we saved this for last. Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Wait, Resident Evil.
Yes.
200. And it's one of the things which really annoy me. I'm not a big survival horror fan. I play it now and again because I'm a wimp. you know a little bit more about me now. But Resident Evil was one of those. Resident Evil 4. I haven't played that yet. Resident Evil was like one of those best survival horror games possible. And now 5 had its issues, like 5 wasn't horrible. I'm going to say that right now. A lot of people hate 5. Like 5 wasn't horrible. It had some elements of survival horror. It had more elements of third-person shooting. But it had like a story and an Albert Wesker, which saved the game. Really, Albert Wesker saved the game.
Backstabber.
Ha! I just saw it. Albert Wesker saves the game for me because he's a badass. But here's the thing which really annoyed me: Resident Evil 6. Now Capcom promised all their Resident Evil fans who hated 5, or like Resident Evil fans who said 5 is just like bad, but it's good, but it's not a Resident Evil game. I think that's how I could say it. Let's sum up 5. So they promised us a what was it? Oh look, it's
Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock, UFC wrestler. They promised everybody in Resident Evil 6 survival horror again. What do we get? We got a third-person shooter.
At least better than first. You know, first-person shooter.
Yes, we got third-person shooter, but I didn't. Me and a bunch of other people did not want that. We wanted a survival horror game. We didn't get that. I mean, and when you like go out of it and then you load up the game again, it doesn't have auto save. So you're in this spot, and then you kill a bunch of zombies to get to this spot, and then you think it's going to auto save because it apparently does that, and then you auto save it and then turn it off. It drops you back where at the beginning. It really annoys me because I was playing the game once. I got through this like half an hour's worth of stuff, and because it didn't auto save, I had to do it all over again.
Which is bullshit.
The auto saving in Resident Evil 6 is shit. Resident Evil gameplay is, well, it's actually quite an improvement, but it's not survival horror.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake. And then you had Resident Evil Revelation, which wasn't even. Was it? It was a prequel to 5. You played as Jill. Is it Jill? Yeah, Jill. I played the. And then that was only on the 3DS. Why was it only on the 3DS? I mean, a lot of people preferred Revelations over 6. How is that? That's terrible. That shows it. Like, Resident Evil 6, one of the big names, like one of the most hyped games of the year, and people preferred the handheld Resident Evil game over that. Why did people prefer the handheld Resident Evil game? Because it was survival horror. And of course, eventually Revelations got ported to the Xbox, PS3, Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii U. Wii U actually has a game. Wow. There's a bunch of heat on the Wii U that didn't have games. Making fun of it a little. And yeah, so that eventually got all right is. But now that Capcom's possibly going bankrupt. Excuse my tongue. Blah blah blah. Drink water.
Sorry if that annoys you.
Did that annoy you?
Not me. But it might annoy other people.
I just want them to know. I'm
Just saying.
Just saying. Anyway, so they ruined survival horror and all that stuff. The Revelations was better. Jill was better as well. And then, so one of the things which really annoyed me was that Resident Evil tried to be a shooter. And here's why they tried to be a shooter. Because they looked at Call of Duty and saw how I've got like a little Lego thing, which is, so if you hear that, it's because I'm banging, because I'm angry at this. You have something like Call of Duty, which is ridiculously popular. Why? Why?
Why? Why?
So you're, what's it? Call of Duty, which is popular. This is where I'm going to talk about Call of Duty and finish with Capcom. So Capcom possibly could go bankrupt.
We hope not.
To be fair, I hope not.
I
but
hope not.
To be fair, I hope not. But seriously, they did have it coming, actually, for the shit decisions they've made.
So basically, what we're trying to say is,
we don't want this Capcom to go bankrupt, but if it does happen, they have it coming. And hopefully they still have time to. Oh, sorry, I forgot to touch on this. I'll just quickly touch on this before I go to Call of Duty. One of the things I think Capcom is going to go bankrupt is because they had this big thing about on-disc DLC, and that was what didn't help them, because no one was buying the on-disc DLC because they said, no, it's on the disc, I should get it for free, I'm not buying it. So no one bought it. And now they said that someone...
Wow, Dolph Ziggler on Raw.
Yeah. He was on us when he won the United States Champion.
I know, it's just weird. I'd rather see Ziggler on SmackDown. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Sorry about it.
Well, we are looking at wrestling. Anyway, so what are we talking about? On-disc DLC. So on-disc DLC was happening, and here's another thing which I thought was really stupid. Capcom, one of the people who work for Capcom are saying that they're going to make more DLC, which should hopefully get them out of the shit. That is stupid.
That is terrible for business.
Like Triple H said, that is bad for business.
Yes.
We're going to do like another wrestling rant sooner.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. We've got 2 more wrestling rants planned. If I remind me, they're going to come up soon. Anyway, what are we talking about? On-disc DLC. Capcom's going to try and save themselves by making on-disc DLC.
And fireworks are still going on.
Okay, I'm going to say this quickly. This is, I think the Wily just passed.
And a dog.
I have a dog here. She's scared of fireworks, so if you hear barking, it's her. If you hear fireworks, it's because people are still celebrating Diwali despite it being over. So there you go.
Idiots.
If that ever happens, you now know why. Anyway, back to on-disc DLC. So Capcom's probably dependent. Are putting their complete survival onto on-disc DLC, which is why I think it's going to die. Honestly, it's one of the reasons they're in debt, and they're making that decide whether they're going to live or die. This is what I meant by they had it coming.
Fuck fireworks.
I'm not sure if you can hear them because they're actually quite.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure you can hear that. That's my dog. Don't worry about her. She's a pussy. She's not a cat. She's a dog. She's a pussy. And bless you. Anyway, if you hear that, she's trying to get into my room because she's scared. Anyway, so Capcom is probably going to die. It's sad to see it go, but once again, they had it coming. Idiots. Anyways, let's talk about Call of Duty. Now, why should we talk about Call of Duty?
Once again. Because, let me tell you.
No, wait. Why should we talk about Call of Duty? We've done 2 rants based around first-person shooters, and one of the prime examples about that was Call of Duty. So why again? Well, before we touch, here's a little history lesson. When GTA came out, in under 3 days, it made $1 billion.
Go Keep in mind, in under 3 fucking days.
Now, Call of Duty Ghost recently
made millions in 24 hours. What?
I am so sick of Call of Duty, and there's this whole hype about Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost. I don't care for it. I don't like it. And the fact that GTA 5 rightfully deserved to make over $1 billion within a few weeks, because it cost like over $2 billion to actually make the game. And then it earned what it deserved, because it was a very detailed game, it was a very good game, it was a very fun, entertaining, good game. Near perfect in my eyes.
Near perfect.
Yeah. Call of Duty!
Call of
It's
Duty.
the same
Fucking thing!
over and over and over and over and over. Wait, I'm gonna show you something. I'm not gonna put my face in the camera. Don't worry about this. Do you see this? It's Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Do you see this? It's Modern Warfare 2. Do you see this? It's Modern Warfare 3. Those are 3 Call of Duty games. Are they? Not really. They're pretty much the same fucking thing. Over and over and over again.
That is nothing but
stupid
bullshit! And the fireworks are still going on despite the fact Diwali is over. For God's sake, the fireworks have been going on since before fucking Halloween. Okay. And even that has passed.
Okay, we get it.
Sorry if I'm distracting everybody, but I'm sick of these fucking fireworks. Anyway, it's so annoying. Anyway, back to you, Marth. Sorry I stole a bit of your time there.
Anyway, Call of Duty made billions in its first day. No! GTA 5 earned that by pushing the PS3 and Xbox 360 to the limits, giving us hours upon hours of fun and not even touching the fucking story. Even though the story is fucking awesome, it having some few flaws in it, which is why I said near perfect. I like GTA 5, that other review I talked about wasn't really a review. Anyway, calm down. GTA 5 earned what it got. It deserved it. Call of Duty Ghost is the same Call of Duty game again.
Yes!
It's nothing special. It's not a masterpiece of a game.
It's far from a fucking masterpiece.
It's the same.
It's not Chris Masters.
Oh, fun fact. We're gonna Chris Masters getting PlayStation 4.
Yes!
Over in the Xbox One. So
he said so on Twitter.
Yeah, he follows a bunch of wrestlers on Twitter.
Yes!
One of them being Lita, Big Show, and Chris Masters.
And a whole bunch of others.
Who blanked you?
What?
Didn't you say someone blanked you on Twitter?
Reply to me.
No, he blanked you.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so Call of Duty. This is really enraged me. I don't like Call of Duty. It's the same thing. Okay, here's a thing for the fans. If you want, is it the same Call of Duty game? The fans are horrible in Call of Duty. Like, if you're a decent Call of Duty fan, and like, I'm not horrible. You're probably not. But the fans themselves are just
the fan brats.
I think we did another video about this.
I think that was actually our. No, sorry.
One of our first videos about first-person shooters. Someone said that they were going to change weapons in Call of Duty. He then received death threats.
Yeah, that was our first non-wrestling rant.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to see that, or you think that if you want to see that, or just listen to that because you can't really see it, because
just search up the M Ranters channel for videos. And I'm stuck having to figure out which arena I'm gonna go for.
Go for Hell in a Cell.
Why?
Go for the Survivor Series, it's coming up. Sorry, another thing. We are not going to do a Hell in a Cell review.
Sorry.
He hasn't seen it and I can vaguely remember it.
I didn't get to watch it. Sorry.
I didn't watch all of it and I was very tired at that time, so I've not got a good memory, so... Well, not good with recent things. So sorry about that. We did do a predictions of it.
But no review coming up. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. Not our fault.
Technically it is.
Well, yes, but...
Anyway, the review is not coming up. Sorry about that. But back to Call of Duty. Back to something... After apologising, let's rate out Call of Duty. Okay, here's the thing. For the fans, if you want to play Call of Duty Ghost, here's what I would suggest you. Pick up the other Call of Duty games, play them, and you've pretty much played Ghost. That's it. Why? Why should you do that? Because they're all the fucking same.
It's the same fucking thing.
What is it? Is it? Oh, new level designs and new things and all that, new graphics. No, it's the same thing. You're just the same objectives are still the same. Run and shoot to this thing. Run and shoot to that thing. Run and shoot there. Here, there, everywhere. What are you doing?
No, I'm just zooming the camera in a little bit. Sorry. That should be fine.
Anyway, Call of Duty does not deserve this. It does not deserve to be GTA 5, not by a long way.
Shot.
Long shot. GTA 5 is a near perfect game. It's one of the best current generation games ever. And I'm fucking raging if Call of Duty Ghost surpasses GTA 5.
It did.
Oh, it did. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. It did. It did. Ow, my ears.
Sorry. But it surpassed not Call of Duty, fuck me. It surpassed GTA 5!
Can you stop shouting? You're actually going to make me deaf.
Sorry.
So, I think we should end this rant soon, if not now, because...
Can I just do this match while you're ranting?
No, I think we should end it now.
Why?
I don't know. Anyway, for the M ranters, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Can you turn this off? I don't know how to turn this off.
Wait. So I just want to see Dolph Ziggler's quick entrance. So yeah, it's bullshit. The fact that
Call of Duty surpassed GTA in, what was it, 24 hours? 24 hours.
24 hours. 24 hours.
It's stupid.
It's bullshit.
And goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Happy gaming, and fuck Call of Duty.
Ghosts. And fuck Call of Duty in general. And fuck first-person shooters in general.
Fuck you, Battlefield 4. Goodbye.
And fuck you, Halo. Bye.